Is it time for the purple rain? Is it time for Panther City to make their mark and make some purple little puddles? I don't know how it sounds. It sounded good in my head. Make some purple grass around the league. Folks, what if I told you, and this is very sneaky, by the way. Huh. Panther City is 4-1 in their last 5, and I will verify that because I was rushing. Yeah, they beat the Riptide, smashed the Dogs, no offense to Michael Vick, beat the Mammoth, lost the Rush, and that was a bad joke. And they also just beat the Swarm. 4-1? Folks, for context, their record is currently 5-4. Panther City is balling right now. And for people want to say, well, that's just Las Vegas where they scored 21 goals. Oh, last time I checked, Rochester just scored 8. 8. Now, we know how good Connor Fields is. We know how good Ryan Smith is. We know how good Thomas McConvey can become. We know how good the Rochester Nighthawks are. What if I told you Panther City's offense was better? And that was just a good game from Callum Crawford. Will Malcolm also showed out. Jonathan Donville is no scrub, reigning Rookie of the Year. Folks, it is time for purple rain. It is time for the sun to close in. It's time for fans to join Fort Worth, Texas at Dickies Arena. Please, I'm begging you, because there are multiple people who have said on my viral tweets that there might have been 500 people at that game. There was reported 2,500. I don't know. I wasn't there. You better start watching this team. And watch out quickly. Now, to be fair, I'm going to give you guys the next 4 games. And I want you guys to, let's play a game I used to play on my old show, AM Drive. It's called win or lose. Like, let's just get little fingers up right now. Every time you put up a finger, then it's like a win. Okay. Versus San Diego. Can't do it. Versus Rochester, I'll take that one. At Philadelphia, I'll take that one. At Halifax. I gave you guys 2 semi-automatic ones. No offense to rifles. But let's be real about this. If they go at least 2-2 in the next 4, this unified standings has shown in 2 weeks, you can be the Buffalo Bandits and go from 2nd or 3rd down to like 8th in the standings. Not the power rankings, the standings in 2 weeks' time. If this team is at least 7-6 or 7-6, what if they're what would that be? What if they're 8-5? What if they win all 4 of them? Folks, I'm not predicting that right now. I will say this, Panther City is no joke. Ever since their inception, they've been competitive. It is, and people were saying, but I remember, and I have been wrong about Albany. I have been wrong about the Rock. I have been wrong about quite a few, about the Riptide. Well, I've been right about the Riptide. I've been wrong about the Nighthawks. I will say this. I was 1,000% correct about Panther City. How many times, and Producer Joe, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down for this. Producer Joe, do you remember when Panther City, how many people had them solidly in the playoffs before the season started before me? Like, can I get a thumbs up if I was like, oh, don't give me, oh, shame on you. He's doing this. Okay, I'll take the thumbs up. Thank you. My point is, no one expects them to be good. But Tracy Kowalski is showing he's a really good coach. This roster, like, yeah, Patrick Dodson would be nice, but Ryan Sheridan's no scrub. Wow. More on Ryan Sheridan later. But folks, if they go 3-1 in their next 4, or God forbid 4-0, this show will be drowning in purple mud. This is a real thing. Panther City, who is wearing Wakanda jerseys against the Seals this weekend, which I am 1000% down for. Yeah, we're very excited. And as producer Joe said on Instagram, how did I not see this coming with the Wakanda thing? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't think of it either, but it makes sense.